Hey everyone, this is Jimmy.
And Jesse. Say hi, Jesse.
So I wanted to upload a video today of a tournament that I was in last night. Just a quick little tournament. Admittedly, at the time, I didn't even realize there wasn't a top cut. I assumed that there was, and there wasn't. I just didn't read. That's on me. But I wanted to just enter a tournament in Pokemon Champions because we're back in it, right? I know content has slowed down for myself and a lot of other VGC content creators. Wasn't a whole lot going on in Scarlet and Violet, but now the Champions is out, we can like full swing really start busting out the content. And I want to start doing some more tournament stuff. I have some other stuff I'm working on, but I wanted to upload this one from yesterday. It is just a full VOD of my stream highlight, so I don't have any like fancy edits in there. It has the full overlay, so if you don't like that, I get it. I just kind of forgot to set everything up. It's a whole new overlay, so it is what it is. But I was using Mega Charizard X, and a lot of people have been talking about Mega Charizard Y as kind of like the top dog mon. And while that is very true, I still think it's objectively better than Megazard X. Megazard X does have a positive matchup into it, given that it's fire and dragon, so it super resists all of its moves outside of Hurricane. And they're not really clicking Hurricane very often anyway. And I wanted to see if I could build a best Zard X team I possibly could, and I think I got pretty close. This originally was designed to be a Charizard X team, but it really turned into a Milotic team with Zard X and Sinistra support. But those two, the two support pieces turned into like the backbone of the team in a way that I was not expecting. But I had some really interesting games, played some really cool teams, and I kind of wanted to just get this out there. So if you like it, let me know. Cool. I'm not going to be adding a lot of commentary, or I might add some notes here and there, but I might not. I just kind of want to get this out there for anyone who's considering using Charizard X. I'll go ahead and leave a rental code for the team in the description along with a PokePay, so that way you can use that as well. I don't think it's a perfect team. I think some of the EVs are a little off. Specifically, Tyranitar is as fast as it possibly can be and is no bulk, so be wary of that. But I think the baseline of the team is pretty good, and I just hope to show it off a little bit and just use something a little different. But if you enjoy, let me know. See if there's anything else that you want me to give it a shot. Let me know. Any other weird megas? I'm looking at Mega Pinsir right now for some weird reason, but that's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, I don't know, but I hope you enjoy the tournament, and that'll do it for now. Peace out. All right. Palafin, Whimsicott, Incin, Mega Gengar, Sash, Meowscarada, and Altaria. So he's got two Perish guys. He's got Disable on the Mega Gengar. He's got Encore Whimsicott. So I'm really glad I'm running Mental Herb Aerodactyl, like, immediately. Citrus Berry Incin looks pretty solid. I could run... I could just lead T-Tar Tank, go Fake Out, and... go Fake Out, go from there. I could just do that. I'm also tempted to just lead Charizard. I think I'm gonna go Charizard Tank, because that gets me like a really good spot kind of across the board. I think the only thing that kind of concerns me is Whims, but then I can always just like Flare Blitz and rip damage with, like I can just swap Flare Blitz, go from there. I don't think Milo is like particularly great, but I like Sinistra. Sinistra's really good into everything that's not, Incin, basically. Did Cave and buy the $6? I bought everything after I hit Master Ball. So for those of you who are wondering, you can very much play this game free to play. That's like, you don't need to spend money on this game. Also, if it's too loud, let me know. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I don't even need to Mega right now. Heard that. I'll do that in a second. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That good? I wonder if he's flip turning here. It's not Mega Altaria, so he can't, like... Yeah, okay. No Gengar at all. No Gengar, no Wims. Oh. Oh, dude, we're chilling. Big damage, big damage. He has Parting Shot. I mean, he can perish if he wants to. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw and Play Rough here. Actually, I'm gonna Encore the Instant. I think I just get damage out. He can't trap me is the thing. So, like, I think if I can trap him, that's better. Yeah, so either he fakes out and clicks Perish, or he doesn't fake out and then I kill the Altaria. Mm-hmm. Do it again. Do it again. Cotton Guard! He's going for it. That's crazy. Hey, guess what? I can make him do it again, too. I can actually Dragon Dance again here, and then Encore this slot. I don't even think I do that. I think that's greedy. I think I just go Dragon Claw onto you, and then I Encore you, because we just saw that I'm faster. Unless it's a team sheet error. No, okay, it's not, thank God. I just made some changes to this recently, so I'm like, wouldn't be a Jimmy tour without a without a team sheet error round 1, right? So I'm just waiting for it to pop up. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Francadito. Okay. Yeah, he knows what's up. I'm still getting big damage on this Palafin, though. Clean 50%. Clean 50. Let's see. I'm kind of down to, like, hard swap here, but I think I'm also down to just, like, protect and play rough the Meowscarada here. I mean, I can take a Wave Crash is the thing. I think I Dragon Claw here. And then Play Rough here. I could also see him just hard swapping into Incin, and then going for like a Wave Crash to try and live this Dragon Claw, but Tink should be faster, and then Dragon Claw plus Play Rough will KO this Palafin. Let's go! Tinkaton! Wouldn't be a Jimmy stream with... Let's go! Let's go, baby! Tinkaton ruined that game for him. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so Tinkaton is faster than Palafin, faster than Meowscarada, or... faster than Incin, faster than Altaria. Hell yeah, dude. I can definitely see Gengar being the lead here. He has, again, it's Protect, Disable, Perish song, right? So that's like kind of whatever. I could see him lead. I think he might actually lead Incin this time to like get that quick Intimidate. Do I want T-Tar or Sinistcha? I guess I still want T-Tar. T-Tar is just like really good defensively into this team. Like, the only thing that scares it is Palafin. I guess Meowscarada scares it too, so eh. I also don't know if he's bringing Meow. I think he's going to go Gengar and Incin lead, potentially. If not, Gengar Palafin. Or Incin Palafin. Any of those three are going to be his lead. And then probably... possibly Altaria, but maybe not. Probably Whimsicott in the back somewhere. I think it's going to be everything. Whims, Pal, Incin, Gengar. Yep, so there's those two. So what I can do here, this is Babiri Berry Whimsicott, which is the Steel move. Protect, Encore, Tailwind. I think I just bring in... I might actually Encore the Gengar here. And then swap into T-Tar. Because these guys can't really hurt me. And if he goes for, like, Perish Song immediately, like, if he goes Mega Perish, then I can just lock him into it and immediately break the trap, right? He's gonna click Perish Song. Oh. Maybe he'll double protect. Maybe. Uh-oh! 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 I got him! Do it again! Oh, man. Do it again. Sorry, bud. He does have Encore on Whimsicott here. So my tank is going to be trapped, but, like, it's whatever. Let me see. Encore, Protect, Blast, Tailwind. I'm gonna go for the Gigaton just because I have nothing else to do. I think I do just go for knockoff here. It might be Ice Punch. I think I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. Yep. Okay, cool. He is lefties, so that's immediately gone. He's gonna have to swap his Whims out at some point. Oh. Okay, Whims is living this, but not... It's gonna do like 80%. Oh, it dies. It dies soon. Big damage. Oh, dude, this guy's cooked. This guy is cooked. He's having a terrible time. Let me see. What does he have? Will-O-Wisp, Cotton Guard, Protect, and Perish. I think I go Zard here, because he has nothing to hurt Zard whatsoever. And then I go for a... I think I actually just swap into Milo here. Yeah, I want T-Tar alive for later. He did not prepare for his tank matchup. Ain't no way. Tink's primary job on this team is two things. One, support Zard. Fake out, Encore. That's all you need, right? Two, I guess one is that. Two is kill the flower. Kill the flower. Yo, we got the competitive boost. Oh, he burned me. Okay. My op is streaming? Awesome. I'll go pop in and say hi afterwards. Yeah, okay, so he has to swap the guy here. I can just go for Dragon Dance. And then... I'm going to Icy Winds to cover for any switch-in. So I can get like as much speed boost as possible. Parker's the host. Wait a minute. Is this the Parker that I know? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, he protects. Perfect. Meowscarada, cool. Also, this is +1 Icy Wind coming off onto this other guy. I'm trying to see if I know this Parker. I don't think I do. Unless it's, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it is! It's Parker Simmons! Yeah. Yeah, it's Parker Simmons. He and I were chatting at NAIC last year. Let me see. So he has... how many turns of Tailwind? He's got 1 turn of Tailwind left. Meowscarada, I mean, they can't do anything to me at this point. I am just going to Dragon Claw onto you. Seems a little odd, but I'm going to Dragon Claw onto you, and I'm going to Icy Wind again. He cannot protect this Meowscarada. If he wants to KO me, that's fine, because as long as I'm not getting Encored or something into Dragon Dance, we're okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'm, like, not even surprised that KOs. It's Meowscarada. Like, it's whatever. But Zard is the fastest thing on the field. Altaria can't do any damage to me, right? Like, he has Perish, cool. Sand is gone, that's okay. Is that Rocks? The Rocks? Yeah, so his Tailwind is gone. We are now the fastest thing on the board. I bring out Tyranitar. Just to reset the sand, get as much damage as I can. Altaria does have Protect, and that's okay. I am ripping damage now. I will proceed to one-shot everything that exists. I am the fastest thing here. I have the strongest hitting move possible. I am chillin'. Like, Meowscarada is dead this turn. 100%. Yep. We're just going to make sure we outpace this thing, get the KO. And then Sand is basically just here to ensure that if Whimsicott does come in, then Sand will eventually take it down over 2 turns, and Gengar can't really beat Tinkaton, like, realistically. That's not true. He has Disable, so he could do that. But he basically has to bring in Gengar this turn. In order to try and get the trap, but then he has Protect. His 2 most Fairy type, use Fairy type in this tournament. Yeah, I mean, Tinkaton, I think, is, like, objectively very strong right now. But yeah, I just Flare Blitz you, Ice Punch you, and if he protects, cool. He might still be able to get us, but I don't think so. I think I should have swapped Tyranitar out last turn. But I guess it wouldn't really matter with him clicking Perish. No, I should have. Yeah, I should have. That's on me. I'm not super locked in on this. Whimsicott comes out. It's going to die. He needs a double Protect to win this game. He needs a double Protect to win this game. That is where we're at. If he gets the double, he wins. If he doesn't, cool. GG. Punch. Perish fell to 1. Yeah, Wims comes out. He has Encore, so that's fine. Oh, wait, no, not Wims. What am I saying? I just killed Wims. But yeah, like, look at the numbers here, right? Like, we're at +1 speed. We have the +1 attack. We have Tough Claws. Flare Blitz will always KO Gengar here. And then just for, like... I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we just Ice Punch here anyway. He needs a double. If he gets a double, I think he wins. Yep, cool, GG. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, he reports it as lost. He knows Tink is in the back, right? Like, I just have value inherently against this thing. He has Will-O-Wisp, Cotton Guard, Perish, Protect. He could actually still win this. Technically speaking, he could still win this. He did just Protect. Oh, wait, no, he just Protected. Never mind. I just click Encore, GG. I just click Encore. It's fine. Wait, are you not affected by Perish? Oh, you're not. I thought T-Tar was under Perish this whole time. It was Milo. But yeah, Encore, Ice Punch. I'm gonna go say hi to Parker real quick. Boom! Once these ads go away. Hey, Geico, shut up. Yo, dude, look at that. Look at that. That was clean. We lost a 1 Mon that whole set. Okay, Garchomp, Milotic, Sinistcha, Weird Deer with Lumberry, Aegislash. Oh, because he's got Intimidate, Competitive, whatever. Okay. Overall, pretty happy with the Milo lead. Stomping, Dragon, Rock Slide, Protect. I think I can just lead these two and be pretty safe. Then we can go Sinistcha and Zard. Oh. Citrus Berry, yep. No Protect on it, so that's good. Go for a knockoff here, and then I think I just stalled that slot too. If I KO, cool. If I don't, cool. Not really anything that wants to take a knockoff in a +2 Scald. And if he goes down to the knockoff, then Scald going into Weird Ear is huge. Okay. Could have gone for Icy Wind, but I didn't really want to risk it. Citrus Berry, go bye-bye. He will heal a lot though if I fail this. So if I don't get this KO. Ooh, okay. That sucks. Trick Room. Cool, that's fine. Okay, I do have double protect here. To like potentially kill the Sinistra. I think he's gonna swap it out would be my guess. I don't really mind going for like a Zard. No, I think I do just double protect here. Because he can't heal enough is the thing. I don't want him to heal. I want him to go down to sand, but I don't want him to get a boost for free. Around with a Scovillain team. Yeah, Scovillain's interesting because like his ability is super strong. It's just that Scovillain kind of sucks. Okay, I could have double protected here. I think that would have been the best play, but I just thought he might swap the Sinistra out here to like provide healing later, because if he goes down this turn to like a double protect or an ice punch or something, then it's really bad for him. I think we should still get the KO. Yeah, we should. I was like, barring a burn between sand and ice punch, we should be fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we are going to lose our boost if we swap Milo, but it's honestly fine because he only has 2 turns of Trick Room after this next turn. And then Sinistra Zard pretty much wall this Chestnut, and Weirdeer isn't doing like a whole lot either. So I can go here. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a great night. Actually, I can do this number. 3 turns of Trick Room. Yep. So we're gonna do protect. Swap into Sinistra here. Here for should be something that is face. Yeah, I think weirdly enough, Mega Scovillain's job, like the thing it's gonna be best at is clicking Rage Powder and then going for like Leech Seed stuff. And then just fully index on bulk. Like, just be as fat as possible, right? Install this fine. Burn is rough, but it's end of the day, it's not a huge deal. We're slowly chipping down the Chestnut. Team Skull, Kiss. Charizard. I think I do just Matcha Gotcha here. Or no, sorry, I think I just Rage Powder. I don't necessarily need Sinistra right now. So, like, even if I get crit to an Ice Beam and go down, I think it should be fine. The moment I get Zard in, I just start clicking Mega Flare Blitz and rip damage, right? Like, it really does not matter at this point. Wood Hammer, yep. 4 times resist. Cool. Weird that there was, like, no audio for the impact on that, but whatever. Ice Beam. So we might just live, too. Yeah. Burn, and... Well, we have Citrus Berry. Yeah, let's have Citrus Berry and whatever. We should be okay. He has Protect on Milo. Yeah. Last turn of Trick Room, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect and strength sap the chestnut. I want to heal up Sinistra as much as I can. If I can do that. And Milo can't kill me. Cool. And switching into Weird Ear is fine. Because, like, the Intimidate sucks, sure. But I can also just start spamming Machigacha plus Mega Flare Blitz. Yeah, okay. Or I can bring in T-Tar and click Knockoff and Flare Blitz, or whatever else I need to. I got T-Tar. You're a -1 attack, so that's not like amazing for us. Knock off. This is Lumberry. Yeah, this is unintimidated knockoff. I think this is just the safe play. He might protect, but I don't think he can KO us with Milo here, barring a burn. Dragonclaw's still doing at least like 40 would be my guess, maybe 35. I was tempted to double the Milo, but I'm like, if he just sets Trick Room, then it's kind of over. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I was actually like dead on with the 35. Cool. Yeah, but that's fine. We are neutral to it. Ooh, he crits me. That's gonna matter because that sand is a problem. Okay. Well, that's a big fucking problem. That's a huge problem. I need this knockoff to KO, like, immediately. That crit is massive. We're max attack T-Tar, but we are Jolly. So I don't know if we'll get this KO, but it is still stab unintimidated knockoff onto a Weird Ear. Milo will have, this one has a Draining Kiss, though. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Chestnut has Spiky Shield. Draining Kiss is fine. Draining Kiss is, like, super okay. Lefties. Mine is faster, so that's good to know. So I think it's Scald the Chestnut and Knock the Milo, I think is what we're going for here. Weirdly enough. Maybe not. I think it's protect and knock. Honestly, I think we just got like a really bad like early game. We've just been playing from behind this whole time, but cool. Knockoff goes off, that's huge. Scald. Okay. We get he gets a burn, that's kind of bad, but let's see. Okay. He does not have... It's a burn. How many turns of sand are left? 2 turns of sand, okay. Sand will end next turn, is what that is. So here... I go Scald onto you, and I go 75 spread versus 65 single target. I think knockoff does more damage. Yeah. I think I have to go for the Rock Slide here for the flinch chance, too. Fast T-Tar. Come on, do your thing, bud. It's going to come down to a Protect Mind game on the Spiky Shield. Or a flinch. Or a burn. Ooh, okay, burn is huge. He burned me, I burned him. That's only fair. I think we actually should tank this with Milo. Like, we have a lot of HP and defense investment, and we flinch him too. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. I have a solid win con here. We go Zard. We go Life Dew to heal Zard. And we go for Dragon Claw onto the Milo. Because either... This way, like, even if I'm wrong about Sand Chip, we should... I think I should just go for Icy Wind, actually, but we're here. Yeah, just guarantee Milo goes down. And then if he goes for, like, Wood Hammer and prays that, like, he can KO me elsewhere, that's fine. This way we don't die to sand in case I messed up. Oh my god, we live anyway. Let's go. Let's go, Milo. There it is. Whew. That was close, dude. That was close. That was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. My goodness. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. So White Herb Garchomp. I feel like we're gonna see a Garchomp lead potentially. I feel like Weirdeer, Milo, Chestnut all did pretty well. At best, Dragon Claw. So we should live a Dragon Claw because we're pretty defense invested. Could also lead Milo again. I don't know if I love the Milo lead. Kind of down for like Zard T-Tar. I could also just bring Tinkaton and click Fake Out. Not too mad about just bringing Tink for Fake Out support. Bring these two. Let's bring Milo Sinistcha. I don't even know if Milo is the right play. I think it might be Tink actually in the background just to have Fake Out support and stall out some Trick Room potentially, be able to switch in on like a Dragon type move. Chestnut Sinistcha. Okay, both grass types, and I led this guy. And I led this guy. Flare Blitz is KOing whatever I want to here. I actually don't really want deter on the field right now, if I'm being honest. I think his play is, it's either Iron Defense and Rage Powder, or Body Press and Rage Powder. I think he's always clicking Rage here. And my plan is to just remove Sinister from the board, and I fake out pressure the next turn. Love to see Spiky Shield, if anything. Actually, I think my best case scenario is that he does just click Body Press. Oh, he would have just let me kill it. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Because also, if he doesn't do that and I knock off the Sinistra and Flare Blitz the Chestnut, like, he loses Sinistra because it's not intimidated. Perfect. Did have to Tink. Zard should live 1. But it'll be close if I go for it. Chomp comes out. I think he's going to Spiky Shield, and I think he's going to double protect, personally. I'm going to Dragon Dance here, and I'm going to fake out onto... The thing that makes Zard X hard is that Garchomp is everywhere in the format. Oh, that's perfect. I can Encore him, and he's cooked. Pop. Rough Skin, who cares? I'm going to Dragon Claw, Encore, and then the game is over. Game is over, baby. Dragon Claw onto the Garchomp. Encore onto you for the Spiky Shield. That is a big reason why I didn't fake out the Chestnut, because I knew if he did Spiky Shield, then it's over. Yeah, okay, cool. When it comes out, that's fine. I have +1 Dragon Claw, if anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't care, dude. I promise you, I don't care. So I think he can, like, spike... He can't even Spiky Shield is the thing, man. How do I kill the Milo otherwise? Sinistra. I might just rip Flare Blitz onto the Chestnut. I think I can afford to just double protect here. Or just protect, I should say. I'm gonna bring in Sinistra. That way, even if he does KO me, then cool. And if he clicks Spiky Shield this turn, I just win the game by clicking Flare Blitz anyway. I wonder how much +1 does into Milo. Like, I actually don't know this calc at all. And this is going to be super scuffed here. We're at +1. We're adamant, and we're like 176. Let me see. +1 Dragon Claw onto... Milo is doing at least half. We do get burned, but I think at this point, Flare Blitz plus Rage Powder is fine. Yeah, okay. I don't know how much we're doing to this Chestnut, but I assume it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Only 30 seconds late, so I didn't get in time. Round 1, then waited the entire time for my opponent. Not show up in round 2. Awesome. That's great. We love to hear that. Wood hammer. Okay. I was like, I don't even think that KOs us. I was right. That's a recoil and sand, baby. Ah, never mind. Just recoil. Went for Ice Beam. I think I do just go T-Tar here. T-Tar is great for just like immediate sand damage or sand chip onto the Chestnut. He's gonna live on 2. So I think I just protect. Does he have life 2 on this guy? No, he has 3 attacks, right? Yeah, Draining Kiss, Ice Beam, Scald. Yeah, okay, so we just double protect here. Yeah, Chestnut was... This is a difficult matchup, I'll say that much. Me getting that one Dragon Dance, though, is just like... It just blew this game wide open. I have no idea how much I'm doing onto this Milo. Not a clue. I'm doing at least half. That's all I can really guess. Draining Kiss. And then this next turn, I just go for Ice Hammer onto the Chestnut, Dragon Claw onto the Milo. Claw here. Do I lose? Yeah, I lose if I miss a Rock Slide on either of these guys, so I'm just going to go for Ice Punch. Oh, baby! I was expecting at least half. That was like 80. My god. Alright, then we have Tinkaton and either a full HP, T-Tar or... Okay, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that's game. I'm actually going to do something kind of funny here. I'm going to swap into Tank, give up my boost. We're going to go for Knockoff. Doesn't really matter at this point. This Milo's donezo. But I'm just going to make sure I have Zard in the back to always come in and click Dragon Claw, not in the sand, so I don't die to Sand Chip if I need to. There it is. Caught him. And then we fake out, knock off, and that is game, folks. I have the GGWP queued up and ready to go. there's just like, yeah, it's over. That did 10%. That's kind of crazy. There it is. Let's go, man. Uh-oh. Me and Lily closing in on each other.
Yeah, like... This team is kind of bad for Zard. Because they have Scarf, Chomp, Frostlass, and Milo. All with, like, just solid damage. Arcanine is pretty good into me. Like, admittedly, Zard is kind of bad into this team. However, it's also kind of good. If I can get, like, a speed boost off or get a Tailwind lead over them, I'm in a pretty decent spot. I think we want to bring these two. Yeah, I think Zard. Yeah. I don't know. This is I think this looks like a rough matchup for me, but we'll see what we can do. Bulk up, Iron Head, Body Press.
Yep. Yep. I don't mind just doing this number and this number. I mean, that's fine. Cool. Cool. Just smack it. I can see Scald coming out onto the Milo here. Milo flinches, okay. Like from this next turn, I mean. Tink, not particularly useful here. I don't mind doing this and then just going for Rock Slide. If they scald my Tink, they scald my Tink, and I'm in trouble. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Tailwind, okay. Lefty on Corv. A little scary. A little scary. I think if I flinch the Corviknight last turn, I think the game is immediately over. The fact that it got Tailwind makes this a little complicated, but it is what it is. I would love to see a flinch here. A single flinch. I don't care which one. That should be fine. Unfortunately, they're gonna Iron Head. Okay, cool. And I have T-Tar and Tinkaton in the back. So we're gonna bring out Tink. Okay. I'm gonna click Dragon Dance again and then Encore. I would love to be able to heal Zard, but it's just not gonna happen. Oh, my Tailwind is gone. That's a problem. On the flip side, his Tailwind is also gone. So it's kind of like whatever. Like after this next turn, his Tailwind is also gone. That's fine. So let's just go for a play rough here. A little bit of chip. A little bit of chip. We'll take it. I actually don't think I KO this Milo. With an Encore here. But I am Dragon Dance boosted, so like I'm in a pretty good spot. I don't actually know. He's stuck clicking Iron Head for one more turn. So I think I do just Dragon Claw. Play rough the core. I was tempted to Dragon Dance, dude. I was tempted. But I think that's okay. I think that's actually okay. I don't want to see an attack drop. Iron Head is fine. Encore is over. Yep. But I can Dragon Claw the Milo and Encore the Corviknight again. That is just an option for me. He's Scarf Garchomp, and that's a little concerning. I think I actually... I need to get a little risky here. I might just lose this game on the spot. I might just win this game on the spot. Please recover, if anything. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. I should have just killed the Milo and Encored. I took way too much damage from that. Yeah, that sucks. Why did I do that? I encored it already. Why did I do that? Yeah, I just got greedy with it. I thought they were going to swap the Milo on the Encore Protect and Flare Blitz potential. And that was stupid of me. Yeah, okay, that's game. Yeah, that was just dumb. I got super greedy. I could have killed, I could have slammed that board state. But I was worried that they were going to swap into Scarf Garchomp on one of the slots. And then if they did that, they would outpace me. Since I'm only at +1 speed, and they'd also be effectively at +1 speed. So, is what it is. How do I do better? Could just be ChariXard, potentially, and just fake out and rip damage. It's a little weird. I'm gonna skip the Tailwind stuff. I think this is a really hard matchup. They have Intimidate, they have Frostlass, they have Scarf Chomp. Scarf Chomp is really the issue here. Okay. I can just blitz, literally, this Corviknight if I want to. And I'm honestly not mad about doing that. Also fake out. Nah, I'm just gonna blitz it. I'm overthinking this at this point. Yeah, no switch. Okay. Goodbye, Corv. Goodbye, Corv. I wonder if Raw Flare Blitz KOs his Corv. Like, if I could have preserved my Mega. But just get rid of it. Okay, goodbye. Take a lot of recoil here. Inches. We're going to protect here. we are going to play rough the Garchomp. Probably Earthquake is going to be my guess. It's going to be Protect Milo and then Earthquake. Feels pretty safe. Oh, no Protect. Cool. Should live this on Tinkaton. We're pretty bulky. And then we die after the Rough Skin chip. Huge. Attack drop. Attack drop. Damn. Attack drop was massive. We can go for... I think if I go Sinistcha, I can heal. I can Dragon Claw, Matcha, Gotcha onto the Milo, I think is the play. Or I go T-Tar and swap into Sinistcha. We have Shuka Berry, so I think it's T-Tar and Ice Punch here. Or Knockoff. I think Knockoff should actually just get the KO. Yeah, that should be fine. How do I protect this turn? In case they swap into Frostlass here. In case they swap into Frostlass here. It's Arcanine! Ooh! White Herb, you say? No Frostlass whatsoever. Okay. Very interesting. White Herb. Flare Blitz, V-Speed. Stalled. Okay. If that's the case, I think Sinistcha is actually the most important thing here. Yeah, this is a hard matchup for me, for sure. Okay, if I get a flinch, that's huge. If I get one flinch, I haven't got one yet. Come on. Come on, T-Tar. One flinch. That's all I'm asking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arcanine might still be faster than me. I'm just gonna throw that out there, too. I think I still have to go for... I could protect and swap into Sinistcha. Actually, don't hate that. Yeah. Because I can heal up, I can Rage Powder the next turn. I don't know who's faster between me or Arcanine. Rock Slide, cool. It's not Choice Band or anything, so... Num num num. Okay, it's kind of annoying. We matcha. And we Dragon Claw here. He is faster. Doesn't KO either. Okay. Okay. Macho will do a lot of. We'll get a lot of value here. Basically, it's just if I KO Milo, I win the game. Okay. I think we win this, barring them clicking Rock Slide into multiple flinches. I think we just win. Because we just Ice Punch and Protect. And then we Dragon Claw. Because we have Shuka Berry too, so it's like we can devour an Earthquake from this guy. What did they lead? They led Corv and Milo. I think I know what I need to do next game. They're gonna Earthquake. If they Earthquake, I mean, yeah, it's fine. If they Rock, okay, cool. Yeah, GG. Because we have Shuka Berry. Oh, that was close. Yeah, Shuka Berry's huge. Ice Punch. Wabba! Slam! And now it's just Dragon Claw GG. Perfect timing on that, too. Yeah, cool. Whew, game 3, folks. Game 3. Sketchy. Very sketchy. I think I know what I need to do next game, though. I think I might have it. I kind of want to bring T-Tar still, but it doesn't, or not T-Tar, Charizard. Zard doesn't feel like amazing into this team. I think it might be these guys. If I can get an early Trick Room up, I think I can win.
I think a Zardless Trick Room angle is pretty solid. And then the only thing that threatens Sinistra damage-wise, Tink can switch in or T-Tar can switch in. Milotic Corviknight, same lead, okay.
Yeah, so here we just click Scald and Trick Room. And I think my Milo is faster too, so if I have a chance to burn here, that'd be amazing. Yeah. Burn? Ah, rip. I'll say if we eat our Citrus Berry, we should be fine. Bolt them, okay. And now it is just Scald, Matcha Gotcha, Burn Fish. That is all we're doing. I guess he's going to move first with Corv, so it's a little sketchy, but we do have Matcha to go to full HP here. If I burn the Corv, we're in a super good spot. Yep. No burn. Rip. Iron Head, okay. Oh, wait, it's Body Press. I was thinking it was Brave Bird. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, and we get the burn. Let's go. Okay, our frames tanked. I think there's a world where they protect the Milo here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna life do this turn just to make sure we get up to as much HP as possible. And I'm gonna strength sap the Corv. Because I think we get the minus, yeah, we get the minus attack from this interaction, but we'll still heal. Oh, he was faster than me, I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. Damn. I was not paying attention. Also, super slow Corviknight. Hello? Finish is what? 70 speed. Corv is what? Like 65? 67. Okay, so it's just absolutely no speed. Got it. I am the wrong nature on this Sinistra. That is good to know. I think I bring out the Tinkaton here. That sucks. I think that's going to cost me the game, potentially. Let's see. 2 turns of Trick Room. So I'm going to Icy Wind here. This is going to look a little crazy. But hear me out. So it will reflect the stat drop back at me. After the Icy Wind, I will get a competitive boost. And, oh wait, no, that was the other Milo. Okay. So I'll be super slow this turn, or going forward, but I will be at +2. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of helpful. Dude, our frames are gone. I'm going to undock my Switch here one second. See if that fixes it. I've heard that that might fix it. Okay. And so now... Scald. We're at +2. At this point, the minus speed is whatever, so I think I'm actually just going to go for Icy Wind here. And we're going to go for Play Rough. On to you. Yep. Icy Wind might KO the Corv at +2. If not, the burn will. Cool. Did not fix our frames. He's got a Citrus Berry. Iron Head comes out. Okay, and now I have T-Tar and a +4 Milotic. That is still faster than theirs at the bare minimum. I can just click Rock Slide and Scald. I should actually be doubling the Corv here, I think. I should be going for Scald onto that slot. But yeah, they're just going to protect. That's fine. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we're +4 Scald, so, like, we're gonna get value out of it at some point, right? And I'm still faster. We love to see that. Faster than Milotic. I mean, both of these fish are the slowest things to ever exist at this point. Arcanine comes out. We get another competitive boost, which is massive. So I'm at +6. We get to go for... I think low-key, I think we actually Scald the Arcanine and Rock Slide here. Yeah, he's gonna go for it too. Deter flinches, Scald gets the KO. We're at +6, so like, we're not in a terrible position here by any means. It's a 1v2. So assuming we are the same, if I'm at +6, they're at +4. They are... gonna protect. I think they're gonna win this, and it's gonna be really sad because I'm gonna have that one turn where if I swapped Sinistra out, I think I would have won the game. I was not prepared for min-speed Corviknight. They Rock Slide. Okay. So I think here, I Scald their Milo. Let me see. Scald at +6 is doing just about half. I think I lose this, but I'm gonna give it my best shot here. Pretty defensive. GG. Oh, recovered. Dude, if I Scalded their Garchomp or Icy Winded this turn, game was over. Holy. If I Icy Wind, the game is donezo. If I Icy Winded there, the game is over, I think. Fuck, dude. That's not entirely true, but, like, maybe. Okay. Pretty sure Dragon Claw still gets the KO here. Damn. Good game. That was a hard matchup. That was a really hard matchup. I am going to edit my team, though, because... nah, let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not do that in the middle of a tournament. Yeah, Sinistro looks actually kind of like ridiculous. The only thing that really scares it is Golurk, essentially. Could lead like Tinkaton and Sinistro to set Trick Room in front of Pelipper. Is it Sash? It's Mystic Water Pelipper, so it's probably like bulky. It's probably bulky, yeah. So I don't think leading my own T-Tar is going to be any good. Low-key, I kind of don't mind just like doing this. I kind of don't mind just ripping Mega Zard immediately. Because, like, if he leads Bask, then he risks, or then I can just Mega Evolve and slam him. Go Gyarados here. Charizard and Sinistcha. I do wish I had led Milo, but it's whatever. Waterfall Crunch, Protect. Kinda don't mind just like slamming the Farig here. Sucks I didn't lead Milo. I did think about it too. I was thinking Sinistcha Milo or Tink Milo, but is what it is. But yeah, like, Gyarados actually doesn't scare me too much. He's just kind of bulky. And he's going to hit kind of hard. That's about it. So get as much damage as I can onto the Farigiraf. Helping Hand, Psychic, Protect, Trick Room, and Hyper Voice. Okay. Sup, Chunky Worm? Mold Breaker breaks the mold. That's crazy. Anyway. Pretty happy with that. At -1, I'm not mad. Okay, neutral damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually, like, not mad about that at all. Realistically speaking. Go T-Tar, go for Protect. I think I do just Icy Wind here. Might even just be Scald onto the Farig. I think Icy Wind. Let's see. I didn't think he was gonna let me click Scald on the Gyarados here. He does Trick Room, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That is an issue. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide and Scald here. Pace me. It's just a matter of, does he predict the Sinistcha and go for a Crunch, or does he Waterfall? I think he's probably just going to click Waterfall here. He does go for Crunch. Okay. On the Milo slot. All right. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. Ah, no burn. Cool. Okay, that's good. Probably no Golurk. Maybe Lucario in the back. Yeah, that Icy Wind is, like, super problematic for me, though. Protect. It might actually be best to let him go down here, so we're gonna go for knock off and protect. Because he can't Mega Evolve is the thing, so he can't Mega and kill Milo to protect at the bare minimum. I do have Rage Power on Sinistcha. Icy Wind is just screwing me over here. There's a chance I'm faster with Sinistcha, but I really, genuinely can't risk it. He's got 2 moves to hit me really hard, so that's an issue. I think, actually, I do think I have to risk it. I think I have to go Machagaja and Life Dew, pray that I live a single hit. Pray that I'm faster, pray I live a hit. Poltergeist. Next. Shouldn't KO, but maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Well, that sucked. That was awful. Damn. Yeah, not having Intimidate on this team is really starting to, like I am feeling that now. I haven't really brought her back. I think it's been kind of bad matchups for it. Tinkaton is a pretty solid lead, actually. So he brought Golurk, Farig, Gyarados, and either Pelly or Bask would be my guess. I think it is Tink Milo. I think it's Tink Milo. And we'll go you and you. Are you even good? You're like, okay. I think it's like T-Tar isn't really good in this matchup, but he's at least helpful to like have some offense into Pelipper and the ghost types and the psychic type. He's not amazing. He's not bad. It sucks that this Golurk has close combat instead of like heavy slam or something. If I had heavy slam, I'd feel a lot better because I could be like, all right, cool, I have Shuka Berry, knock off after -1 would be fine. He's got the fighting move, which makes it rough. Okay, cool. We at least get a competitive boost, which is great. I'm weirdly okay with like just clicking protect this turn. I think they're gonna see the Milo and just kind of try and like slam it. I'm just gonna go player up here. I think they are not worried about Tink at all. I have no idea how fast this Gyarados is. Not a clue. But we'll find out in a second. So no Mega, because he doesn't want to take super effective player rough would be my guess. Okay. Who's faster? So we're faster. Alright. Crunch, cool. I don't really care about the Frigg too much. I can go for Scald onto this slot, and I can go for Encore onto the other one. And like +2 Scald, chance to burn, I think is pretty good. And if I can lock this Farigiraf down, that's going to be really good for me too. I don't think they should stay in with Farigiraf, but there's a chance they do. Could have also Gigatunned it, I guess, but we're here. Cool. He did not consider... Oh, wait, he's Mental Herb. I'm stupid. I did not consider the Mental Herb. I am dumb. Oh, we're faster. Burn? Burn, burn, burn? Oh. I mean, that's non-stab, less attack. Who cares? Yeah, it's fine. But that is a very slow Gyarados. That's like no speed Gyarados whatsoever. I'm gonna Scald you. I'm gonna Play Rough you. Or do I Protect? I think I Scald the Farigiraf here. And I Play Rough. I think he's either gonna Mega Evolve or he's gonna swap. Oh, he's just gonna do this number. Okay. Okay. Not terribly mad about it. I'm gonna burn here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we get some lefties healing. I think he's preserving the Mega for Golurk. Yeah, okay. If I get an attack drop here, that'd be incredible. That'd be absolutely incredible if I could get an attack drop here. How many turns of Trick Room? 2 turns of Trick Room. Kind of down to like swapping a Sinistcha here, if anything. I think I weirdly Life Dew and swap to Sinistcha. So I'll get a big heal, and then I'll get a secondary heal, and then I can protect and swap the next turn. He's meant for Raw Poltergeist. He didn't want to miss. Okay. Ooh, we get there though. Cool, cool, cool. Life 2 heals up both. We got lefties. We maintain our +2. And we make it through Trick Room. And I think this is where I go T-Tar. I think. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of healing that turn. We got the lefties, the Life Dew, and the hospitality. Like, we got a lot of health.
Okay, no swap from him, which is what I want to see. I want to see Poltergeist here and Psychic here, or I want to see Poltergeist and Psychic. He's going for it, okay. And then I have a double KO pretty much lined up next turn. Yep, Poltergeist. On the Shuka-Berry, that's fine. That still did a lot of damage. Holy. But now I get to go for knockoff onto the Farig slot and scald the Golurk here. And that is about as safe as it gets. He's losing at minimum 1 Mon, if not both. And then if he has like Basket Legion in the back, it can get a little scary. But if he switches in Gyarados here, we're getting another boost, which means Gyarados is still going down. And my cat's just froed up.
You good over there, Jesse? As long as it's not on the carpet,
I'm okay with it. I'll say ideally, I think I actually wanted to live on like 1 HP after a burn, but he gave me the +2. So yeah, what's his last Mon? That is the question here. And then I have Sinistcha and Tinkaton. Golurk. Basket Legion, okay. So he's gonna Lastra Specs onto the Milo here. I think I do just... I think it is just Scald. I don't really need to overthink this. Tinkaton isn't doing any favors here. He's a Scald knockoff. Tinkaton is like actually like kind of dead weight here. As sad as it is. But he has to Wave Crash the Tyranitar or Lastra Specs the Milo. I would say that shouldn't KO. It's only 100 base power, like, and then knockoff. Ooh. Choice Scarf. Okay. He's at least 133, or at least 130 speed. He will go down to Sand. Let me see. 2 turns. So he'll go down to Sand this next turn. And then I have Sinistcha and Tinkaton, so we just go for... yeah. +4 Scald. Knockoff. He can't KO both. He just can't do it. To Sand, and then we have Tink and Sinistcha. We go for depending on what his move is here. So if he goes for like Headlong Rush or Close Combat, we're still dead. Yeah. If he went for Headlong Rush or Close Combat, we click Encore. If he went for and then since he went for Poltergeist, we just click Play Rough and Matcha Gotcha. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot else we have to do here. Totality literally doesn't matter. We Play Rough. And we Matcha. Whew! Scary. Scary. So we led Milo. I don't think he's leading Gyarados this next game. I really don't.
I do not think he leads Gyarados. I think it's going to be... It might be Pelipper Basque, potentially. Wave Crash is a chance to just KO Zard immediately in rain. That is unfortunate. 'Cause I think that's kind of what they're going to lead. Jordo! Yo, I love how that's like right in the middle of the screen. I didn't... I've reset a bunch of stuff. I don't think Tink is the play. I really don't. He's got too many things immune to it. How do we bring these guys? How's Zard been? He's either really good or really bad. It's one of the two. Like, he either is an absolute monster and does way too much damage, or he is impossible to set up. It's one of the two. Okay, so he has... I think I just protect here on the potential Pelipper swap, and I just scald the Basket Legion. Yeah, okay. Flip turn. Last respects Wave Crash. He goes for flip turn on the Zard. Cool. If I could get a burn and he click Trick Room, that'd be very, 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 very good for me. Burn, burn, burn. I haven't got one all game. Oh, and he's Scarf, so I can just rip a... I can just rip a Dragon Claw onto the Basket Legion slot. He just said, "Oh, the burn." I mean, there's no reason to like not double this Basket Legion slot, right? Or do I care? What if I double the Farig? What if I double the Farig? He's burned. I think I do this. And I scald the Farig. Because like, if he's locked in a flip turn, right? So like I don't even really care. He's gonna Psychic, okay. Damn! That did a lot. Get some damage. Dragon Claw. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he's locked in the flip turn. Like, it's kind of whatever. He's still gonna have Mega Golurk or Gyarados in the back. He's gonna bring Golurk out this turn if he's going to. Yeah. And I think at this point it's just... I think it's either... Let's see. It's either double protect because he's gonna protect. That Psychic did a lot, dude. That did like 70 damage. That's gonna KO Zard. It's not a good spot to be. I think I double protect here. Let's see what he wants to go for. Or I sack Zard. I think I'm down to... I'm gonna lose Zard anyway. Let's Flare Blitz and protect. Yeah, he's gonna do this. So he can... Like, he could still fuck me up here is the thing. I actually really, like, the more... As I'm playing into Golurk, I'm understanding why, like, Unseen Fist is really good, because it's like... Ooh, doesn't go through Protect, though. Okay, yeah. Dude, that Farig is like cracked. Like, I think this is the issue with Zard X though, is like he doesn't feel particularly strong, right? He's got... Do I bring this out? I'll die to Poltergeist if he connects. But everything I have dies to something. Like, this is still very sketchy. I think I'd rather Strength Sap to try and, like, guarantee get some value against this guy, but I don't know if, like, how many turns Trick Room do I have? 2 turns of Trick Room. I'm gonna Strength Sap, and I'm going to... Out in top 16, played the same guy, I lost to round 1, he's very read heavy both times, terrible matchup, yikes, that's always a bad time. Goodbye, Sinistra. Sorry, bud. Like, this is what I mean, like, I'm still not in a good position here. I think it's like he's gonna kill T-Tar or he's not this turn. I'm gonna Scald and I'm gonna Protect. And it's just, like, it's just kind of a 50-50 on where this guy attacks. Because, like, Headlong Rush would probably blitz Milo. But then Close Combat exists for the other guy because that's Lucario. Okay. There's no Gyarados. We should get this KO here. Wow. Quartered damage, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. I say him being alive is actually good for me here. Yeah, it's nice that it doesn't just be like, well, how did he do that? I don't know. Like, the game tells you, hey, this is how. I did Protect last turn. I think I do just go for Icy Wind here. And then I think I actually low-key just go for a double Protect. Because, like, I'm not doing anything with T-Tar anyway, and just having him on the board is going to help. Okay. 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 We're getting there. This is special Lucario, by the way. Speed drop is huge. Changing Fire Punch on top of Thunder Punch. I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of the beauty of, like, the format as it is right now. So Laster Specs will do a lot of damage, but he will die to Sand this turn, right? Yeah, 2 turns of Sand left, so he'll die to Sand Chip, or he will Flip Turn. I think I Scald the Lucario here, and he's Inner Focus, so I can't flinch him. And I think I just knock off the Bask. Because it's only, I've only KO'd one of his Mons too, so like Last Respects is not doing a whole lot. He'll KO himself to Wave Crash here. And then if I burn this Lucario, I might be able to just click Life Dew over and over. Because this is Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Dark Pulse, Protect. Oh, burn, 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 burn. Burn, burn, burn. We get the crit burn, crit burn, crit burn. No. I think we're okay, though. We have lefties. I think, so he's going to bring out for Rig. Never lucky. Absolutely not. We burned the Basque early. We needed that. So he's going to bring out for Rig here. For Rig is also burned. I think here I go for Scald on the Farig. He'll protect Lucario and try and set Trick Room, and then he has to double me. I think that's like the only way he wins this here. As long as it dies this turn, that's honestly all I care about. Yeah. Because now Sand will go away. I'll get some lefties chip. I can protect. Again, the burn on Farig actually, like, super matters now. I got very lucky this set. I think this matchup is, like, 95-10 or 95-5. That math is fucked. And I got the 5% on this last game. Yeah, and then it is Scald. GG. Yeah, no Intimidate versus a team with Mega Gyarados and Golurk is awful. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Yeah, Charizard X. Bro attacked twice that whole set and didn't take a single KO. But hey, we take it, man. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, so Intimidate Gyarados. Let's see. Admittedly, this guy has, like... This guy does not have a lot for... like Milo specifically, and he doesn't love Zard X if I can get set up in front of it. Mental Herb, Tailwind. I'm kind of down to like T-Tar Milo here, because that'll just kind of offset most of his leads, barring like Sinistcha. We'll go Zard and Tank. My goal is just going to be like, if he leads Scarf Chomp, and I have Shuka Berry and Icy Wind, right? Like, he's in a huge mess if he leads Talon Chomp. I can get a double KO here. There is nothing stopping that. I'm just gonna throw that out there for you guys. Will-O-Wisp is the only thing that's really a problem. But then he's clicking Will-O-Wisp on my T-Tar. I don't care. I think it's like the only way this really goes bad for me is if he gets like double flinch. I think it's if he flinches T-Tar, it's worse. I'd rather him flinch Milo to leave Talon on the field. I have no idea how. Yep. Okay, Earthquake. Will-O-Wisp, okay. So Raw Flare Blitz should be able to KO. Well, that's with no HP, so I don't know. But let's see. I think this is pretty okay for me. Ice Punch still did half, which is great. Skull goes out, so he does not get Tailwind. Oh, he does get Tailwind, potentially. Ugh. That's not good. That is a calc I should learn for later. he's going EQ. He's definitely going to click Tailwind this turn. I think I go Zard and Life Dew. I actually don't mind Garchomp being on the field if he's not going to be able to hurt Zard at all, right? One-shot Zard through Sun. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a calc that it hits. Unfortunate to say the least. That's going to hurt. Tailwind goes up. Talon goes down. Is this Light of Ruin? It is Light of Ruin. Ugh. Ugh. That's not good for me. That is not good for me at all. This still isn't great. He has to switch Chomp this next turn, which is kind of like the saving grace here. Oh, Worm? I love that name. Dude. Let me see. The Worm has Iron Defense, Shed Tail, Body Press, and Heavy Slam. I don't really need T-Tar anymore. He's done his job. Wincineroar. So I had a Mirror Herb Incin back in like Reg H, and I just did, its nickname was Incineroar backwards. Ooh, okay. A Worm? Might be one of, no, dude, for real. Like, that's so good. Oh, Worm? Okay. I don't really need Milo anymore. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Iron Defense, Shed Tail, Body Press, Heavy Slam. Let me see how many turns of tail there are left. I love that you can do this, by the way. He's got 2 turns of Tailwind. So I am going to go for Tink here. I am going to Dragon Dance. And I am going to Fake Out. It's just better. There it is. I was kind of expecting Garchomp to come in here. If I'm being for real. If he protects, that's okay. I was actually tempted to double swap into Milo again, but it is what it is. So we'll live a Earthquake here. Admittedly, not fantastically. But if he wants to go for Earthquake, he's going to KO himself. Or he's going to swap into the Worm. So I can still just protect here. Go for a Play Rough onto you. And either he Rock Slides, or he Earthquakes here, and then I don't have to Mega Evolve Zard, because I'll just have Ground Immunity. Yep, Rock Slide, okay. And then Tink will devour this hit like it's no big deal. Play Rough, Play Rough, Play Rough. Hell yeah, Tinkaton. Hell yeah, Tinkaton. A Worm? Yeah, no, absolutely. There is no better nickname for that. Does he have Protect? He has Iron Defense, Shed Tail, Body Press, Heavy Slam. Okay, so I don't even really care about this Earthworm, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I Flare Blitz here. And then because we're +1. And then I Gigaton you. And I get to find out who's faster between my Tink and their Flower. I really hope my Tink is faster, but I have no idea, right? Like, I have no idea what spreads people are running. There isn't really, like, a common spread, aside from, like, max HP, max special attack. And this thing has Garchomp speed, so, like, very concerning. Flare Blitz, goodbye Earthworm. That's honestly all I really need. I think I should have doubled the Floette, but I'm like, there's a chance he protects, body presses, gets a little sketchy, like Iron Defense, whatever. Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. That's what you're going for? It's Light of Ruin, D-Gleam, Draining Kiss, Protect. He didn't even have Calm Mind. I saw D-Gleam, Light of Ruin, and I was like, yeah, okay. Also, fucking Tankaton, dude. Tankaton, dude. Tankaton popping off. Oh, worm? So let's see. He led Talon, Chomp. I led Milo and T-Tar. I really don't dislike that lead. I really don't. I think objectively these four are very safe. If he leads like Floette, I have Fake Out. I have Knockoff. I think Knockoff doesn't do anything, but I have Fake Out. I have some Sand Chip. I have Gigaton to threaten it. I have Encore to threaten it. I think Talon Floette is a little concerning, but he also is going to risk Fake Out being an issue. This is not a lead I was expecting, although it does kind of fuck my my Milo here. This is what? Citrus Berry. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Oh, he didn't protect. That's insane that he didn't protect, by the way. Absolutely insane that he didn't protect. Burn. Machagacha misses. T-Tar. Let's go. I'm fine with that. And I get a free knockoff onto the Sinistcha next turn, and I can go for the... Whoa! Oh! It's been a minute since I had that. Yo, Control Geek, I appreciate it, buddy. I didn't even see what that Earthworm went for. Did anyone catch that? I was not paying attention. We did get burned on the Milo. I think he went for like... I think he went for... Okay, let me see. He didn't... Okay, I think he went for Shed Tail, because he didn't do any damage otherwise. He has Protect on the Sinistcha, and that's like the one thing where I'm a little like skeptical about. I can see Body Press Protect here. I think Body Press KO. It might. I'm gonna say it doesn't. We're up a game. I'm gonna say it doesn't. I am pulling this out of my ass. We are currently in round 5, and it is we are 4-1, or we're 3-1. It is 5 rounds, best of 3 Swiss. So we're actually doing pretty good. Really sad I didn't get the KO on this Sinistcha here. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. No burn, body press. Yep. Yeah, see, I should have protected there. If I'd protected, that was like the freest turn we've ever seen, but it's whatever. I think here I Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind KOs from this range. Here's to hoping, right? Here's to hoping Icy Wind KOs. And I can go for a Dragon Dance. Could also just Dragon Dance here. Or, sorry, not Dragon Dance. I could also, Protect an Icy Wind, but I don't love that. I'm gonna go for it. I have Tinkaton in the back anyway. Please, please, please. No. No. Oh, Protect was so free then. Speed Drop doesn't matter at all. Shadow Ball, okay. That's fine, because I can Life Dew this next turn. I actually don't want this Sinistcha to faint right now. Oh, it's gonna. That sucks. I would have loved to get a free Life Dew. So if he brings out Garchomp and clicks Earthquake, he can heal and go for I have to be aggressive here. Think about this. What's the best way to do this? I could just kill the worm, if anything. I think I either win or lose off of whatever move they decide to lock into, and I think they're gonna go for Earthquake. That's my guess. It was neither. I think they should have clicked Earthquake and Shed Tail, personally. But hold up. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. We have a Dragon Dance up. I'm faster than this Scarf Garchomp now. And Milo lives on 3. This is Floette with 3 attack Protect. I just Protect this turn and click Life Dew. I don't even think it's Life Dew. I think it's Icy Wind. Yeah, it's Icy Wind and Protect. And then no matter what Milo dies this turn, then we bring out Tinkaton. We have Fake Out Pressure for the Garchomp, and we can Flare Blitz the Floette, or Gigaton and Dragon Claw. One of the two. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so it's faster than Chomp, or it's faster than Milo, slower than Chomp, but Chomp is -1. Is that right? Sand is gone. Yeah, Chomp's -1, but he's Scarf. Did we max speed on that thing? No, because we were outspeeding. So I think I do just go Fake Out here, and I go for. Doesn't really matter, but I might as well. Yeah. Just hold on. I'm gonna just double check and make sure. Yeah, we're +1. So Mega Dragon Claw onto the Scarf Garchomp. We Fake Out the Floette, and either he protects, and we have Encore, or we have Encore and Gigaton the next 2 turns. Yep. But I just go for Gigaton here. I think Rough Skin picks up the KO. Yeah, dude, I appreciate the raid. Oh, GG. Oh, no, we live. All right, it's over. Flare Blitz, Gigaton, goodbye. I'm actually going to do something really weird. I'm going to Encore here in case he goes for like a double. It doesn't really matter. +1 Flare Blitz. Nah, okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. Because I'm like, ooh, what if he goes for, what if he is faster for some reason and then gets the double protect? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm overthinking the hell out of that. Dude, Tank is the anti-flower, and I love it. Also, we've only lost 3 games today, I think. 2 of them in the same set. So we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, man. Dude, I can't get over the name for that Orthworm. Oh, Worm?